Good evening, Glassboro, and welcome to RTN News. I'm Chloe Hickman.
And I'm Andrea Rosaри. Coming up, events on campus, the Edelman CCCA Research Showcase, our weekly weather forecast, and more coming up on RTN News.
Welcome back. I'm Chloe Hickman, and this is RTN News. Come out to Rowan After Hours at the Student Center on Saturday, December 9th from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. for a night of PJs, puppies, and pancakes. Create your own pancake art, enjoy breakfast foods through their food bar, build a puppy, and play with some dogs. All of this in the comfort of your PJs. This event is co-sponsored with Rowan's Pet Therapy Program. Looking for a way to express yourself through songs, poetry, or just want to get outside your comfort zone? Head on down to the Profs Place for Prof Spotlight on Monday, December 11th at 9 p.m. This event is brought to you by Student University Programmers. Sign-ups to perform start at 8:30 p.m.
AI in class, head injuries, TikTok binging. The College of Communication and Creative Arts was on the scene on Saturday, December 2nd for their third annual research showcase. They had a fair to celebrate over 50 different studies done by the college. Jennifer Toll, the Associate Dean of Edelman College, mentions they're all examples of experimental learning and that students are going out into the world and communicating what matters to them.
Check out our Holiday Artist Market on Tuesday, December 12th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Business Hall Pub. This event is brought to you by Women in Westby and the Gallery Publication. Students will be selling gifts for your loved ones this holiday season. There's no better gift than one that supports our Rowan students. Need a way to distress from finals? Register for our Yoga Flow class on Thursday, December 14th from 6 p.m. to 6:45. This class will focus on connecting breath to movement, building strength and focus, and creating a space to relax. Use the Campus Rec app or go to campusrec.rowan.edu.
Have you wondered what an Instagram-worthy dessert tastes like? Well, the wait for Rowan Boulevard's newest dessert shop is over. Waffle Theory has opened and is proudly serving customers bubble waffles, a special food inspired by Chinese food vendors in Hong Kong. Not only do they serve dessert, but they also serve classic American foods such as burgers and hot dogs. I know for sure that I'd definitely give this one a try.
Coming up next, our reporter Madison Miller from The Wit attended an open mic night hosted by Poetic Justice at the Student Center on December 4th.
Good evening, Profs. My name is Madison Miller from RTN and The Wit. Tonight we're here at the Chamberlain Student Center with Rowan's Poetic Justice Club, where we got to interview attendees, poets, songwriters, and e-board members about their performances tonight.
So our mission is really creating a space for especially marginalized communities, and also we like to take a look at social justice movements as well and talk about that and cultivate a space for that in our club. And we also like to create a space for everybody to be creative. It's not a place where you need to be perfect. It's just a place where you need to share how you feel, and you can be creative in any way you want.
The warmth inside them lit a spark. She too could put stories into paper. She discovered when the first words are placed, there is the thrill of the theater when the curtains go up.
This event is kind of meant as a send-off for all our members, as this is our last event for the semester, and it's just meant for us to relax, hang out, chill as we prep for finals, just sort of give people a nice space to de-stress and relax, and we have some good food, some good drinks. And it's just a space that's meant to be calming and relaxing.
Original song. It's called Werewolf Blues, and I wrote it shortly after my diagnosis with borderline personality disorder, and it reflects my experiences with unstable relationships and pushing people away, having sort of a negative experience without kind of knowing what's going on, until you kind of have everything laid out for you by a professional.
Oh, she turned to look at me, and she screamed the loudest scream of fright.
This will be Poetic Justice's last event of the semester, but when students return in the spring, they can count on more events like this one. Reporting for RTN and The Wit, I'm Madison Miller.
Next, we have Brian Flynn with our weekly weather forecast.
Thanks, guys. I'm Brian Flynn giving you this week's forecast. Today, we had sun to start in the morning with some clouds that started to move in by the afternoon. Overall, the temperature has been mild with our high at 53 degrees. Tonight, expect partly cloudy conditions to continue. Temperatures drop to a cold 33 degrees. Let's take a look at our 7-day outlook. This week looks fantastic for December, with our only problem of unsettled weather being on Sunday. Saturday will be continuing the mild conditions that we feel today. Sunday will have a rise in temperature to a high of 63 degrees, with a storm system arriving in the early evening. Most forecast models are suggesting it will arrive at around 7 p.m. This system will have a several-hour window of wind gusts from 40 to 50 miles an hour, and even potentially up to 60 miles per hour by the beaches. Alongside the heavy rain brought along from this, embedded thunderstorms are possible. This system should be cleared out by Monday morning. The rest of the week is going to be calm with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, all having highs in the 40s as we transition back into those wintry temperatures. That's it for this week's weather forecast. I'm going to hand things back over to the desk.
Thank you for tuning in. This is RTN News. I'm Chloe Hickman.
And I'm Andrea Rosario. Good night, Glassboro.